I am fine. I'm home from doing what I needed over the shopping centre and over the bank and the bills. Now I am up to doing I'm going to put some navy blue on my scrap blanket because I didn't have enough of the other one, so now I'm up to doing it now. But I'm just trying to find my middle one so I don't have a yarn bath coming out. But sometimes it's hard to find the middle bit, and I don't want to use the outside as yet. But we'll see. Oh, sorry, I need to turn that down. Forgot I needed to turn that one down. Hope that it didn't bother you guys, but yeah. Don't like it when I can't find. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? Don't like it when I can't find the bit that I need for in the middle without doing exactly the yarn buff. Hey, Bridget, how are you? How are all the girls? Princess Penelope and Gemma and Fawn and Khaleesi and Coco. Hey, we're going to see what the weather is in New Jersey. So that would be nice once it comes through. It takes a while to come through. 5 seconds, I think Chris set it up for, which was nice of him to do for me. So we will get that up soon. He'll come up pretty soon. So I am now back to finishing off my scrap blanket, which is good. Oh, he's taken more than 5 seconds to come back up with the weather. Come on, Nodbot. What is taking you so long? Oh, there he is. He's coming through now. Maybe I just needed to talk to him. The weather for New Jersey conditions are clear with temperatures 76 Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 7 miles per hour, 11 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 53%. Tired but good. It was a productive day. The girls are great. Oh, that's good. Well, it's good that you've had a productive day, and it's good because it makes you feel tired, and you'll go to bed and have a good night's sleep. And I'm glad the girls are well. And whatnot. Oh, and you got Oh, did I see the video you had or a picture of you with another male pig now? Or did I see wrong? Knowing me, I probably watched it while I was half tired myself, trying to catch up on videos and catching up on doing this blanket because I've got a lot to catch up on. So, knowing me, I probably was looking at it wrong. All right, seeing that we know what the weather is for New Jersey, I will put the weather in for myself as well. We'll see what Melbourne is. It was trying to rain when I was coming home. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Weather space MELBOURNNE Melbourne. We'll see what happens. So that way we can. Oh, we don't want to do that because then I can't read the chat. So, okay. Let's see what the weather is for us here in Melbourne, Australia. The weather for Melbourne, the conditions are rain showers with a temperature of 58 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 11 miles per hour, 18 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 64%. Well, it was trying to rain, or rained a little, couple of heavy spots when I was cutting through the estate to come home with Eden's groceries. But yeah, hello, Celestial Work. How are you? Good evening, everybody. How are you? And what are you up to at whatever time of night it is for you? I hope you're relaxing. I hope you're nice and relaxed. hey, DK Jen. DK Jen, you forgot the exclamation mark in the front. It might even do it for you, I don't know. But Chris set it up for the exclamation mark at the front, remember? It might still do it, I don't know. Oh, you retracted your message. How did it go at work for you, Jen, with your lunch breaks? I hope it went well for you. And I hope you had a busy and productive day. You went to the post office and then to work and then home again. So I hope you had a good day. Ah, yes, there we go. Exclamation mark. Yeah. It's nice to be able to have the weather back. And, so we can see what everybody's weather temperature is. So, which is good. So, we're just waiting on DK Jen's weather to come through so we know what she's doing, having. So, the weather for DK Jen is weather for a whole conditions are partly cloudy with temperatures of 53 Fahrenheit, 12 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing from the south at 5 miles per hour, 8 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 78%. It is 30 degrees Celsius here at 8:18 p.m. in Alabama. Well, there's Eden.
Hello.
Celestial Rogue is in Eden.
Oh, cool. Hi, Celestial.
And she was just saying that it is 30 degrees in Alabama. I'm in bed, can't sleep. Oh no, Jennifer, that's not good, isn't it? Eden's done her food haul. That's why she wasn't in the room when I started. So I said to her to go down, and it's 9:18 in New Jersey. It is on a Thursday night, and it is 11:18 a.m. on a Friday for me. So my morning is nearly finished.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Eden, said Suzanne. And Eden says, hello. So, which is good. So we are here on a sort of a sunny, overcast, rainy day. How's that sound? And DK said, hi, Lisa and Eden and everyone here. And Eden says, hello, Suzanne. And Celestial said, Eden with a blue love heart. And Nightbot's thanking DK Jen for hanging out with me. And Eden says, hi, DK. And thank you, Eden, for hanging out with me today, says Nightbot. I am doing my catching up on my scrap blanket. I didn't have enough of navy blue after doing the Christmas stockings in navy blue and white. So now I had to get a new skein out. Thank God I brought 4 skeins of yarn because I thought I'll probably at least go through 2, but I didn't. I only went through 1. So 1 would have been enough. But if I only brought 1, then I would have needed 2. So that's okay. I can do a couple of rounds of this colour and then I will then work out how much I need to do. And Eden's saying hello to Celestial, and Celestial says we need rain. Where you would in Alabama, when I get my words out, because I know how to say Alabama. And Eden's asked for a joke, and we have got, my sister bet me $15 that I couldn't build a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen the look on her face as I drove past her. Oh, man. Well, at least she owes you $15. I would have loved to seen the face on her knowing you passed her.
That's a dad joke.
Hey?
That's a dad joke.
It is a dad joke, isn't it, Eden? So, well, we'll be on until nearly... Well, we're not going to stay on until Eden's ready to go out because that's just too long. But we'll stay on long enough because Eden will be going out in a little while. And I'm going to go back around to the community centre. I should use up my black I've got there to make some more squares while I'm at it, shouldn't I? Eden's laughing at the dad joke. Because at least I've got the blue started now, so I can do some more of that one later. So I'll use up my black yarn, so I can get some more squares done. Because one of the ladies at the community centre wants some crocheted squares made up to go around the tree. You know how you do the tree hugger? So she asked if I can do some of them for her, and I said I could. But I didn't ask her how many she needed, and I didn't think of asking her how many she needed done. But I'm guessing depending on the tree that she wants to do, depends on how many she needs. So I'll do the couple before I go around and see how many she needs. Because I don't know how many of them she needs. Oh, that one really didn't go down well. So I'll go around and I'll just say, sorry, how is it in Alabama, Celestial? Is it muggy? Well, it would be if it's 30-degree heat, and especially if they need the rain. Poor thing. They get very hot, as far as I'm aware. When you hear other people from Alabama, they say it gets summer-like weather, so very hot. Okay. Oh dear, said Eden. Poor Celestial, having to deal with the hot weather now. Which do you prefer, Celestial? America's hot weather or Australia's hot weather? Because that would be interesting, wouldn't it, to know whether she prefers summer here in Australia or in America. But I suppose it's a different heat, isn't it? I'm guessing. Well, that's what I'd be guessing. I tried to get over a minor procedure I had yesterday. Will you relax, please, girl? Because you don't want to overdo your minor surgery. You don't want to undo your minor surgery that you just had. So you take it easy and rest, and we'll keep you company for a little while. Because you don't want to be overdoing everything. So just make sure. That's a good question. It would be because you've lived here in Australia with the hot weather, and now you're in America with the hot weather. So that's why I just thought I'd ask which summer do you prefer? Because you've been here and now you're over there, and because it is interesting, isn't it, Eden, to know exactly what.
And she's laughing at you.
I know she is laughing at me because it's probably not a question she's actually gets asked at all. I would imagine, would you? Because I doubt that it'd be a question that gets arised, I suppose, or erased. I'd imagine. Whereas, I just came out and asked. I'm a geek. Or sometimes I just like asking questions. They use super glue to close the little inclusion. Incision? Okay. Super glue, yes. Eden had her head super glued because she split her head open twice. So lucky enough you can't actually see where she's done it unless you go looking for it. So she did it once on a friend's trampoline. So every time she went on the trampoline, my friend had to put a bike helmet on her head. So then that way she wouldn't do it again. So, and then the second time she was using my mum's trampoline as a bed and hit her head on her pram. So off to the hospital we'd go again to get her head glue. So yeah, sort of in the same spot as before, just about. So now when Eden goes on a trampoline, we need to put a helmet on her head.
No, we don't.
I don't know how we go now. She should be right now, but she was only little when she did the first lot, so we need to go to Airborne, which is a trampoline place. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? I know you're home from work. You're chilling out? I hope you are. I was texting Jonathan earlier saying hello because I was on my way to the shopping centre. Well, a different shopping centre anyway, so we're having a little chat, and Jonathan now he's off is that, so maybe he might go investigating over the weekend with his dad. I think he said he might be. He doesn't know. But that would be nice to see that happen. But what can you do? But yeah. So 1, 2, 3. I'm making a little square while I'm talking to you guys. Eden's going hello to Jonathan. And that, so I'm hoping to get try and get some more squares done for them to do around as a tree hugger. I only do 6 rounds, so I'd imagine she'll need quite a few of the squares. I think I've got 11 now. So once this one's done, it'll make 12. But depending on how big the tree is to how many squares they want to put around it. She didn't say, did she, Eden?
No.
She just said she needs them. So that's a cute name, tree hugger. Well, I think they call them something else, but they call them a different name, but I like the tree hugger because it sounds nicer. And it doesn't sound so, the other name makes it sound so, I don't know, what is it? Naughty. I think that's not the word I want. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? How have you been and how's work been for you? So she wants to put some around the tree. So I said, yeah, I can do some crocheted squares for you. But then I didn't ask her how many she needed. This is what happens when you don't ask how many they need. So what I might do is just go around, take what I got and see if I can't see the lady, and I say to her exactly how many she needs. Because I'm not sure if she didn't say, so if I take what I got around and then I can ask her. Hey, Bonnie said, Jonathan, and Bonnie said, hey, Jonathan. So I'm going to go around and ask. I'll take what I've got, but while I'm here, I will yak away. I will try and get a few more done. So in that way, I mean, I'm using black, but I do have more black yarn in my container for when I need to do the outside of the blanket. So that's no problem. It's just what I had sitting here. So, and Eden said, remember, live chat reminder, guys. Yes, don't forget to be in live chat. And don't forget the thummies, please. Oh, I didn't even do my own thummy. There you go. Now I've done it. So Bonnie just said, just had dinner, steak and eggs and toast. You had a nice dinner. And it was yummy. Bonnie said Eden, and Bonnie said yummy, so, which is good. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. which is good because it's night. Our partner in crime. Let me see, that face is so cute. Yeah. Yeah, so she's sitting in here. So we're just going to do what? How long? 20 minutes? Probably stay on for another 20 minutes or so. Get to the hour. And then that way I can get around to the community centre to see the lady before the end of the day, before they pack up and go home. So that's why I'm going to try and get as many as these done as I can. I probably could have taken it with me today to do some while we're sitting there waiting for shops to open, but I didn't even think, because I probably would have had quite a few done if I'd taken it with me, wouldn't I? Oh, that doesn't matter. I can do a whole heap now, so yay, says Bonnie, with every which way. And Eden's gave me a face tortoise drinking coffee, because that's what you get when you're on Restream. So yes, I better go around and ask, because I could ring, but by the time I ring, I might as well walk around and find out then. And that, because if she needs heaps of them, I've got plenty of bags to fill a bag up to get, put in a bag. So it's not as though I'm short on bags. I've got plenty of them. Because I can put them in my little Lego bag that I got there. Because that's,
Lego bag.
well, that's what I brought home your little Yoda in. Because I asked for a bag, so he gave me a bag. So, and don't forget the thummies, please, said Eden. No worries. Thank you, Eden, for saying that and everything. So, but yeah, now the sun's out. Of course it would be out, wouldn't it? When isn't it out? I might even go around after the live, and that way I can catch her before she goes extra before she goes home. I don't know what time she finishes. And then I want to go down to the playground that they've been fixing up to get some photos. How's that sound, Eden?
That sounds good.
Because I think that'll be good. So how many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 2 more rounds to go. And it makes 6, but it's not going to be the same size as the other ones because they're different types of yarn. So, because doing 6 rounds is going to be a little bit smaller than the other ones. But if I've got to go around a couple more times, it doesn't matter. I thumbed on my way in, as always, says Bonnie. That sounds good. It does sound good. And try and get some more photos out and about so that way you guys get to see more stuff. But I'll take my keys with me, Eden, because no doubt you'll be gone by the time I come back, won't you?
Mm.
What's for lunch for you? You know what, Eden? I'm not actually hungry. Because the sandwich I had for breakfast with cheese, lettuce, and beetroot, you know what that's like. That fills you up for ages. So I'll probably maybe I might have something when I come back. Thank God tomorrow is Friday. You girl work hard this week, and one more ugh. Bonnie, we can say thank God it's Friday because it is Friday for us. By the time you guys get to Friday, I'll be Friday night, and you guys will be joining me if I do a live later. If you guys are getting up, going to work or whatever, you can always come in. I worked, no lunch, can't eat all day like that. You don't take a lunch break, Bonnie, in between different houses when you go from one house to the other? You don't get a lunch break in between, or do you just go so you can get them done and out of the way? Because you deserve a lunch break, girlfriend, because you work so hard for it. You work too hard, really. Oh, you're asking your mum. I think that's what she was
Yeah.
Bonnie. I think she was asking me what I was eating for lunch. But hey, it doesn't matter. Whoever answers can answer. It's just not a question for me. Anyone can answer. So don't be frightened if anyone wants to answer whatever question comes about. We've got nothing to hide. I look at it. If you don't like what I answer, and if you don't like what I say, well, there's the front door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Because here we like to be safe. We like to hang out with our friends. We like to have fun. We like to tell each other what we've had for dinner, lunch, and breakfast. I had a cheese, lettuce, and beetroot sandwich for breakfast on multigrain. That was my breakfast with a bottle of 600 ml Pepsi Max. That was my breakfast. So, hey, that's what I had. Oh dear, I eat in between when I do doubles, but don't do doubles every day. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm glad that you do eat in between doubles, so which is good. So, just in this week, just two this week. Okay, that's good. And Suzanne's asked for a joke, so Nightbot's brought it through. Eden said, I had nothing for breakfast. Didn't you have an up and go?
Yeah.
So you had breakfast. You had an up and go liquid drink. Okay. And Suzanne said, Nightbot said to Suzanne, it's hard to explain puns, P-U-N, as to,
I don't know that word either.
I don't know how to pronounce that word, cow, kleptomaniacs, because they're taking everything literally. I'll let you guys read that one because that word I cannot.
Yeah.
Kleptomaniacs? Okay. Jesus, Nightbot, why can't you just put words in that I can say, please? Thank you. What the hell did Night just say? Oh, I don't know. Bonnie, if you can work out that joke, who knows? He just said it's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs because they take everything literally. Man, just as well I'm not a kleptomaniac, eh? Because I'd be taking that literally. One, two,
Well, you
three.
kind of did. You went, huh?
Oh no, it's like, is that what a kleptomaniac means?
What?
When they go, huh?
No. It
Oh,
means they take everything literally. So if you're being sarcastic, they'll take it literally.
oh okay. Fair enough. Well, that's not me. Because I'll just turn around and tell you what I think back about you. So I don't like that one. I don't either, Suzanne. That was a really stupid one, really. Like I said, if people don't like what comes out of my mouth, don't come back. Simple as that. So Suzanne asked for another joke, and she got, my friend told me that pepper is the best seasoning for roast, but I took it with a grain of salt. Now I like that one. Oh, cryptos are thieves. That's what that means, I get. Oh, so kleptomaniacs are thieves.
No.
Okay. Hey, I don't know. I'm not getting into that debate. I don't debate. I just tell you what I think. At the boxing, Eden asked for a joke. At the boxing match, the dad got into a popcorn line and the line for hot dogs, but he wanted to stay out of the punchline. Ah, man. Hey, Spring. LOL. Lisa, love you. We love you too, Spring. How have you been? I bet you've been busy on your little farm that you've got, and I know you've been coming up with some very good crocheted items. And Eden's going, "Hey, it's Spring." Yeah, so we're just telling some Nightbot's giving us some silly jokes. You did just before Spring. Hey, girl, spying on you the other night. I just didn't say anything. It was good to see you. Yeah, I haven't been. I've got to go into Springs and watch watch some of her videos. I haven't been in there either for a while. It's been a while. So, and Spring's saying hi to Eden, and Nightbot saying thank you, Spring, for hanging out with me today, and Spring's saying hi to Bonnie, and then it's saying Spring again is hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. I enjoy hanging out with my friends and everything. So I'm just making up some.
Does Spring have a farm, does she?
Yes, she's got You do have a little farm, don't you? Yes, ma'am. Extremely busy always. Yeah, because she's got a little farm. You have ducks in that too, don't you, Spring? Please, I think that's what you have. I know she does go out and feed the animals. So I know Spring has said about going out feeding animals, Eden. So that's why I was guessing. Yes, she does have a little farm. And Nightbot is a nerd.
Hmm.
He's a bird. He's a nerdy
Yeah.
bird. That's what he is. So, as far as I'm aware, yes, she does have a little farm, Eden. So hello, Dorothy. She said hello. 90 acres.
Wow.
So it's not so little after all. I knew she said in one of her videos that she does live on a farm and she does go out to feed the animals because she's up early in the morning and she's got horses too. Oh, beautiful. Hi, Dorothy, said Eden, and 90 acres is not a little farm, lol. I gathered that after she wrote the note. I knew she said she had a farm. I said little because I thought she only had a little one. But 90 acres. Hi, Zach. He says, hey, Spring. But 90 acres, you can have a lot of farm animals. So she's got horses and ducks. 'Cause you
And
could,
sheep?
I don't know whether Spring has sheep. Do you have sheep, Spring? Curious minds need to know exactly besides the horses, what other animals do you have on your farm?
A pug.
It's a pug. It's a big farm, says Bonnie. Hi, Zach, says Spring. Yeah, probably you don't know if well, she's got horses because I know she likes horses. And if she's got ducks, she could get duck eggs because they make good for cooking with cakes. She could have chickens for chicken eggs. If she's got chicken eggs, she won't need to go to shop for chicken eggs, and they'd be free range. Chickens, but no sheep. Then you had chickens because you can get your own free range eggs. That's the bonus about. Oh, McDonald's got a farm too. You know, McDonald's got a farm because he's got sheep and he's got cows and he's got horses and he's got pigs and he's got chickens. Oh, McDonald's got a big farm. He most farm the lamb, not the animals. Oh, okay. There you go, Eden. She farms the land but not the animals. So she's got chickens and horses. So
I need another coffee.
hey, hey, Trish, how are you? That was Eden's fault. I paused because she said she needs another coffee. I told her before the live, I'll make you one before the live, and she said, no, I'll be fine. So that's her fault, not mine. So, are you singing? Well, I was trying to, Trish, but I had to be careful because I don't want YouTube telling me off. And Trish says, "Hey, Eden." As Zach said, for some reason, all night at work. For some reason, all night at work, I had the fruit and veggie song from the Wiggles in my head.
Fruit
Salad, yummy, yummy, fruit salad. Man.
Hot potato.
Hot potato. What's the other one? No, isn't there one where the apple don't they sing one about an apple? Oh no, that's in fruit salad, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, I've got to have a look because I've been doing 6 rows, but I'm doing an 8 ply. That's not even half the size. So I'm going. Eyes are a bit sore, so we'll just listen. Sorry. Hey, that's okay. You keep listening away, girlfriend. You're not missing out on anything. We'll talk away. I'm just making some squares for a lady around the community centre because she wants some crocheted squares to do a tree hugger. But when you do 8-ply yarn down from a 10-ply, you're not going to get the same distance. So I'll just do a couple more around. Lisa and Eden, no, it's just left my head. I don't want it back in there. I'm sorry, Zach. If you're going to tell us about songs, we're going to sing them. Hi, Trish. I hope your eyes feel better soon from spring. Yes, I hope they do too. Well, Zach, you've come to the wrong channel because if you don't want a song stuck in your head, it is going to be stuck in there by the time we're finished and everything. So, yeah. So you don't tell us what songs you've been singing. You're going to be in big trouble, Lisa.
Why?
Because I'm singing? Maybe I am. But, okay. But I'm not monetized, so I don't think I would get into trouble. It's different if I was monetized. I'm ready for bed. It's only 1:48 p.m. Oh, man. Why don't you have a granny nap? Then that way you can, lay down for an hour or so, rest your body, and then you'll be able to do what you need to do. I love you, Lisa and Eden. Don't worry. We'll try not to. High five enthusiast. Losing my eyesight. Eyes hurt when I look at the screen too much. How are you? Said Trish too. I do a run, do a run, LL. LOL. Hey, I'm not monetized, so I don't think I would get into trouble. There's a new song, Zach. I do run, I do run. I don't know the rest of the song, but yes, I do know that bit. And isn't that no, I was gonna say, didn't Dusty Springfield sing something like that?
I don't know.
I know it's an old song, but yes, spring. Don't encourage them, LOL.
Did you want to come downstairs with the computer?
Okay, we're going to go on a field trip to go down and make a cup of coffee, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just do this and then I will be there. I'll be there. Well, we're not singing Mariah Carey either. Oh, God. We're going on a field trip, guys. So we're going to go downstairs and make Eden a cup of coffee and whatnot. And I should actually wear my glasses so I can see what people are saying. Ha ha ha. Well, Zach, if people are going to put nice songs in the chat, why not? Yep, road trip, Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the light on while we're going down
I'll
singing.
turn it on down here.
Oh, you're going to put it on down there? Oh, I'll turn it off up here. Sorry, guys, if you're getting road sick. I don't mean to. But, yes. We're coming down. I've got to make sure I count 15 steps. I don't know what number step I'm on, but still. And when you've got wrong glasses on, it makes it hard to count. Okay, 13, 14, and 15. Where are we going on the road trip? Our rocket ship, LOL? In our rocket ship? No, we're just going down the steps by feet. Yeah, you can tell. Trish said, yeah, you can still get a strike even if you're not monetized. I think, can't remember, LOL. As far as I know, Trish, you can't. They'll only start striking you when you are monetized, but you still got to be careful. But it's when you're monetized. I'm dealing with a headache, but all is well otherwise. Trish, thank you for asking. We're going on a road trip in our rocket ship, but we can still sing a little bit as long as we don't sing the main things. Might be pollen headache 5, but maybe Eden said you need coffee. Let me do some couple of them things here. So that way we can.
Do you want a coffee?
I don't want one for the moment, but I'm happy to make you one. Because I need one to square off, so I can take that with me. But what else is? Might be. Okay, I already read that one. So. And whatnot. So it could be. I don't know. Yes, it is. The tree pollen is horrible right now. Oh no. There's your. Is that? I forgot about pollen season because you guys are going into your summer now. So pollen season just starts.
You done that?
So I had a strike before. I was monetized music at a local music market. Yeah, that's only if the music's playing from out the shop. Yeah, I know you can get a strike if the music's playing in the shopping centre and it gets picked up, but I don't. If I do play do a video when I'm at the shopping centre, I come home and use the iMovie so I can put the free music up, so then I don't get a strike, Trish. But then you talk through yours. But if you don't want to talk through your video, you can make it into an iMovie and add the free music that way. That's what Eden does to me. That's why that's that. So Bonnie said I had a bad. I had. It's bad spring. That's down for spring. Oh no, pollen is horrible. Said Eden. Autumn here. Same with us till the end of May. Spring said, "Hello, right, Bonnie. I'm pain in a pain in the booty."
Okay.
LOL. I think it's bad all year. True, Bonnie. LOL, Bonnie. But Trish, the only time you will get a strike is if you're in the soup. I know, definitely know when you're in a supermarket, you get the strike because you're playing from music from the supermarket or the market. But the little snippets that probably when I sang, it's not really a whole song or anything like that. So and if I do a video in the shop and it's got music playing, I wait till I come home and then I do it through that. Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, it only takes just that little bit of music in the background, and YouTube don't like that bit. So yeah. Hi, Trish said Bonnie. Uh,
Hi, Bonnie.
Trish said Bonnie. Trish said hi, Bonnie. Other way around. So yeah, Bonnie, you missed me. Hello, don't you? Bonnie says hi to Trish. Spring, I think she does miss you. I'm guessing she does. So yes, definitely she does. But yeah, I'm always careful when it comes to music. But I'm guessing with the little bit of music that I just done then, I think it's not going to worry because I've done that. I've done that once or twice before and nothing's happened.
You can sing for a few seconds, but no longer.
Yeah, just like 3 seconds, and then that's it. Music in all shops these days. So you know what? I agree with you, Trish. Doesn't matter where I go over here, there's always music. That's why I take photos of what I'm doing, and then I make a big video that way. Or if I'm going to do the video, I will then get Eden to do it when I get home. So I do spring. Only reason why I don't say hi to you the other. I think last night it was last couple of nights I seen you was I was busy. And yes, it's annoying me. Yes, hi Zach said Bonnie. You right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me fix here up. There's this. And then that's you done. And if you put the milk away then I can carry your drink up. If you're right.
You mean carry your computer up?
I'll carry your computer up.
Don't spill it on your computer.
I won't spill it on the computer. But yeah, no, you should be right, Trish, just like how we done it. So yeah. No worries, Bonnie, life will be living. Where's the iMovie?
It's
Trish.
in the Apple Store.
All right, let me get upstairs. You having your drink in my room, Eden? All right, Trish, let me get upstairs and I'll be able to tell you exactly how to get the iMovie. Is your phone an Apple or is? Oh no, you've got to do it on the computer, don't you, Eden?
What's that?
Oh no, can you do it on the iPad? It's on the iPad, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can do it on the computer if it's Apple.
Now, if you do it on the computer, Trish, and your phone is an Apple, if your computer's an Apple, well then you can download it through the Apple Play. But if you're doing it on the iPad and it's an Apple, mine's on my old iPad, so Eden does it through my old iPad. So, but let me get up here. Where Work was long tonight because we were dead quiet, he said. I miss you all too, said Spring. Spring tourist season, is it January 1 yet? LOL. I have a Samsung and a laptop. Oh, what's Lisa cooking me? I'm cooking nothing. I was bringing Eden's no apples here, she said. All right, so I don't know about this. Right, Bonnie, I might be moving your way to care for Mum, said Spring. um, oh, that's no good, Spring, about your mum not being well. That you got to go and look after her. I really, Spring, I might be caring for you. For my mum, I got to get that. Where is your mum? I think you told me before, said Bonnie. All right, so I don't know about the Samsung. Um, with it being on the Samsung, Trish, but I've got an Apple iPad, so that's why Eden can do it on my laptop, and I'm not sure about a Samsung. You may be able to get it on the Samsung. I'm not sure, but that's how Eden does it for me. You may not be to get it, Trish. It's on Apple. Yeah, because I know you've got to have an Apple. Zach said I live with my mum in Ava. That's where Spring's mum is, Bonnie in Ava. I use I use UCut on the phone to edit videos together. Need a good editor on the laptop. Haven't used your laptop yet. Well, I'm not sure. Hi, Zach said Trish. Trish, because yours is a Samsung. I'm not sure. Mine's a Chrome notebook, so I'm not even sure whether I probably could do it on the computer as well. I'm not sure in that. I've never tried it. Maybe I should try doing some stuff from my computer too. I only use my computer to look up on my Gmail, Hotmail, and doing my lives and messenger phone calls sometimes on it. But yeah, maybe I should try on my laptop. I'll do that once the live. I'll have a quick look once the live is finished. We might have a look in. I'm 32 almost, and yes, I live at home still. Used to be embarrassing by it, but not anymore. You know what, Zach? You should not be embarrassed by still living at home with your mum. Because I have both my girls living at home, and they're almost 33 and 34. So, hey, Chris. He says, hi, Lisa. Hey, Eden. Bonnie said, Spring, it's 1 hour and 9 minutes away, and I'm always in Springfield. Oh, you come here, let me know. Hey, Chris said. Eden, Bonnie said, hey, Chris. Zach said, Chris said, hey, Zach. Trish says, mine too. Lavino laptop. I do some research, even hard to see big screen on laptop now. Okay. Um, I will, Bonnie said. Spring. Hi, Chris said. Trish. Spring said, Chris. Yeah, mine's a, oh, hang on, let me turn you around this way to have a look. Well, mine's just a Chromebook. Mine just says Chromebook. So, yeah. Oh, it's not by Springfield. It's like behind Nick's. I'll find you, LOL, said Bonnie. Just rubbing some cream on my leg. On my legs while I'm chatting away. And Zach said, hey, Chris. So I haven't rubbed any on my legs today. So I thought I better rub some on. But yeah, but I'll have to check out on my computer too, Trish, because I don't know what I can do on my computer when it comes to editing and things like that. Chris is saying hi to Trish. I have a lean vein laptop, can't use iMovie on there either. Oh, okay. There you go, Trish. You can't use iMovie on that Lavino because Eden's got a Lavino. Have you tried it? Have you, Eden?
It's mainly for Apple.
Oh, mainly just for Apple, is it? Because it's been made through Apple. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. If it's made through Apple, what can you do? How's your pup doing, Trish? I think she's only just got Holly now because I don't know whether I think Trish doesn't have the other little puppy anymore. Okay, I have to get back to crocheting on this pattern. Back to the bushes. That's okay, Spring. Thank you for coming in and chatting, and I'm glad that you'll be able to listen in the
You know
chat.
what comes up in autocorrect when I go to spell spring?
Mm.
Springsteen.
Oh, does it? I got an expensive. Trish said, I got an expensive Lavino because I was going to make the second channel, making kids movies, but then YouTube doesn't monetize AI movies now. LOL. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. Good to see you, Dorothy. Spring said, Eden. Hey, Dorothy said, Chris, I have a Dell computer, an Apple phone, and an Apple laptop. I don't have a computer. I just got a laptop, which is a Chromebook, and two Apple iPads, and an Apple phone. So if I get hungry, I can eat them. Good, thanks, Chris. She's asleep on the footstool. Oh, said Chris. Thanks, Eden. Oh, no, Apple laptop. I have an Apple iPad. No, I have an Apple iPad. I've got two Apple iPads. One where Eden does the movies for me, and one that I use for everything else. I have an Acer laptop and an LG phone and a Levino table that I never use. Since it should have been a Levino tablet, I'm guessing. But yeah, I have an Android phone, says Eden. Well, that's all right. Hey, we all got different phones, don't we? Always a lot of updating on an Apple phone, but that doesn't bother me. So while it's updating, it's keeping my phone healthy. My dog is licking the floor for some reason. I'm going to stop that. He's probably looking for food. Feed the poor little thing. He's hungry. The poor darling is hungry. Bless you, partner in crime. Bonnie said, who just sneezed. So I didn't go to knitting club because time I got home doing what I got to do. So yeah, I prefer Android to the iPhone, but that's just me. Thanks, Bonnie, said Eden. I don't mind the Apple, but always gotta update it. Of course, I learned to do all YouTube stuff on my phone. Forgot how to use the laptop now. LOL. Hey, you'll get back to doing that. You'll get used to you doing it. And by the time you know it, you'll be a pro working on the laptop. I'm thirsty, Zach. She has a whole dish of food and dish full of water. And Trish said she's thirsty now. Yeah, I'm thirsty now too. After Zach saying that, she's got a bowl full of water. That's all I got. Water and a Pepsi Max is what I got. Yeah, maybe some water," said Chris. They do that, Zach. No worries. Leave the dog alone. Yes, they do a lot of licking of the floor because that's what they do, isn't it? But she's cleaning the floor then. LOL, says Trish. All right, so that's that cream rubbed in. Are you right, Eden?
Are you?
Yeah, just the way you huffed and puffed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was just asking. So just want to make sure that you're okay. I told her to stop, Bonnie, and she now said she's looking around the room. I love her a lot. She's my world. All dogs are all our worlds, aren't they? Okay, says Bonnie. Just rubbing the last little bit of cream in my leg. And that way it gives it a nice. I'm hungry now, Chris said. Mine doesn't lick the floor, LOL, says Trish. Well, Chris, I'm hungry too with all this food talk. But I've got things to do before I go and have something to eat. So yeah.
Something came up on your computer.
Oh, low battery. That's Why? Hang on, guys. Got to put the battery. There you go. Chris, YTFP, me and Olivia just had steak and eggs. I had toast and she had avocado for dinner. Oh, okay. Beautiful meal. I had some sushi. Chris, sushi's not bad if you don't mind eating it. I'm not a sushi fan. Just looking at it turns me off. Got a cat on my lap so I can't beat up.
Can't get up.
Which what you meant to say is I can't get up. Well, you'll just have to wait for the cat to go so you can get up. To go and get something to eat.
That's so cute.
It is cute, isn't it? Um, Midwell, Livy likes her. Oh, meat. Well, but yeah, gotta rub some more cream in my leg here. Again, yummy, Bonnie. Hello, Elsie's Bonnie. But yeah, as long as you all get something nice to eat, that's the main thing. And you enjoy it. Yep, that was the first time we got to eat together since Monday. Wow. Is that because the way that the two of you worked so hard before you got to be together? So that's the cream in for now. Until later when I put some. Hiya, Tracy. How are you? I hope you are well. We're all well here. We've all been talking about food. Eden says hello, Tracy. Medium well and medium rare. Medium is abbreviation for medium. I like mine well done. Just so you know. Oh no, the fruit salad song is in my head again. That's not our fault. Tracy wants to know, hi Eden, how are you? And Tracy's saying hello to Zach. So let's see if I can't get this one finished to take with me when I go. And Tracy said she's good. I'm good, Tracy, hoping you're well. And Bonnie said, yep. I like mine well done.
Thank you.
Where it's burnt, where you can hear it crunching. I don't want to hear it barring or mooing. That's me. Work different hours. On days she sometimes does afternoons, sometimes nights. Oh, okay. And Hugs Tracy said spring. Well, that's what it's got to be. Well, that's what can you do? I like mine medium rare, yummy, still mooing. Well, Chris, you can have yours mooing, and I'm not going to be having mine mooing. I don't like mine mooing at me, so yeah. Steak sounds yum, says Chris. And Chris, you and Olivia would get along great. Okay, you can have a medium rare and medium well, but mine's got to be well done. Where I see nothing like it's got to be well done. And hi, Spring hugs back, said Tracy. And nice, Bonnie, said Chris. So, and she sends back with a smiley face, which is good. So, let's see how I go after this one to how much more rows I need to do. And Tracy's asking the weather for Brownsville, and it is weather for Brownsville. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 76 Fahrenheit, 24 degrees. Wind is blowing from the south-southeast at 4 miles per hour, 6 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 72%. It's a fillet, my gone for sure, rare or blue, said Chris. Or
Yeah.
you can have that all the way till the cows come home. No thanks. And medium rare for sure says medium rare to rare for sure says spring. Lisa, well done takes for flavour out of it. Close your eyes and eat it medium well done, and there's much more flavour. I had to learn. I always have meat, mine well done. Ah, yeah, sorry, mine's get well done for me too, Tracy. Yep, well done all the way. I ain't seeing nothing, and I ain't closing my eyes for nothing. If it's not well done, it goes back to the kitchen and it comes back well done. I don't care how many times it goes back. It's got to be well done. That is for sure. Hi, Tracy said, I think it was Trish, was it? Hi, Tracy, I'm just lurking, said Trish. And Bonnie asked for weather. For Branson, conditions are partly cloudy with temperature of 68 Fahrenheit, 20 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east southeast at 4 miles per hour, 6 kilometers an hour. Current humidity is 98. Well done is better, said Eden. I agree there. Hey, Trish, said Tracy. Well, I'm sorry, but it's well done all the way. Anyone that likes says medium rare to medium, that is all yours. These are your brat. Yep, the biggest brat walking on two legs. So, yep. I would prefer mine to be well done, and if it's not well done, well, I'm sorry, but it goes back to the kitchen until it comes back well done. And if you can't do how I asked, well, I don't go back. That's just as simple. So I'll be the biggest brat walking on two legs. I don't care how old I am. Hi, Lydia, how are you? I find snitching over medium touching, chewing, and hard on my stomach. Well, that's okay. You do whatever that you fancy. I tease it and say it's good. It's gonna get the hot skills. The LOL, yeah. And Eden said, "Hi Lydia," and finding anything said Chris. Hey Eden, said Lydia. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I've done, but I don't want to do any more until I work out whether I'm close enough to the 10. Let's have a look. Well, maybe I can go one more round. I'm doing okay. Oh, that's good. How was your movie the other night, Lydia? And what did you go and see? I hope that it was a good movie for you that you went and saw. Do you have your post suit, Chris? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you don't mind. No, I need my steak. Well done. I'm with Lisa. Yep, well done all the way. Like I said, if it's not cooked to how I want it, back to the kitchen until they cook it. Well done. With a bit of pepper gravy on it or normal gravy. But
Garlic butter.
Garlic butter for Eden, but it has to be well done.
Just don't bend the fork.
And don't bend the fork like what Eden did. So, yes. But you know what? I like how we all like our steaks all different. Different. But blackened can be slightly spicy. It's Cujon. Well, could be. But
Fusion.
Cujan, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. But I just like how we like our meats all different. Because, that's just how I am. And that's how I prefer. Well, not spicy, really, just Cujon seasoning. Well, that's true. I don't mind a bit of pepper gravy on it or normal gravy, but as long as my meat is well done. With a bit of herb butter on it. Eden does it with the and
Garlic
Tracy
butter.
said hi to Chris. Yeah, Eden has hers with a bit of garlic butter. She likes hers with the garlic butter on it. Food has entered the chat. It always does, Eden.
Making me hungry.
That was Bonnie's fault because she mentioned about a medium rare steak. Medium rare to rare steak. So we extended on it. So we were telling everybody what we thought about our steaks. So yes, food always enters. It's a bit like the debate on the pineapple on the pizza. You have whatever you want on the pizza. And if I'm going to have pineapple on my pizza, I'm going to have pineapple on my pizza. If you don't like it, well, I'm not asking you to eat it because I'm eating it. Yum. Yes, Chris said, spring, and Eden said, making me hungry. LOL. Well, it hasn't made me hungry yet. It did about 10, 15 minutes ago, but since I've started talking, well, I haven't. And you want your drink now, Eden?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just give me a minute and I'll do this and you can have it. How's that seem? So, yes, garlic is good too. Well, now I'm really hungry. Hello, maybe throw a nice lobster tail. Oh, you can have your lobster tail.
Oh, you might?
Yeah. You can have your lobster tail. I'm not a seafood person. And anchovies. Oh, God, you guys. I don't like anchovies either. They're too fishy because that's what they are. And probably too healthy for you too. If I go to, depending on which pizza shop we go to, depends on which. One shop will tell you it's pepperoni, and the next shop will tell you it's American, and then one will tell you it's a pineapple pizza, and the other will tell you it's a Hawaiian. They're the two pizzas I normally stick with no cheese. I get it with the sauce, and then the pepperoni or sauce with the ham and cheese, or sort of thing. But that's my way of doing things. Eden, I had pineapple on pizza this year. It wasn't good on pepperoni pizza. I didn't like it on any other pizza. I was surprised. I don't like it on any other pizza. Eden gets the margarita. Hey, Bonnie, if you don't like it on your pizza, well, you don't have it on your pizza. I do because I don't mind pineapple on pizza. And when I get it with the pepperoni, I just get it with the pepperoni and sauce on the base. The drink margarita. No, not the drink margarita. We have a pizza called margarita. It's just with the herbs and spices, isn't it, Eden?
Yeah. Oregano.
Oregano. Is it thyme?
I don't think so. I think it's mainly just oregano.
Oregano? Okay, that sort of thing. Chris, I'm sure partner in crime meant to say margarita. Oh, you put an E instead of an I? Oh, that doesn't matter. I knew what she meant because that's what she likes getting at the shop. We'll have to go to Craigieburn one day, Eden, and we'll have to go for a pizza. We'll go for a bus ride there. What do you think? Get the 32 bus up to Craigieburn and then get the bus from Craigieburn. Yes, I already read that one, so I'm just going to do my rounds. I like pepperoni, not any other kind of pizza. Hey, I don't mind the pepperoni pizza too. You might like where we go to La Biquetta's with their one, Bonnie. They make a good one. Ready for a foodie trip?
Foodie road trip.
We'll go for a foodie road trip, but not at the moment. But the only thing is, I can't take a video. I can do a video at La Biquetta's, but I'll have to do it as an iMovie because
they play music. Yeah.
They play music.
Okay.
So I can't actually do a video and upload it. So I'll have to take a really good video and make it a long one and then come home and do it at home. Eden will have to put it on the iMovie because otherwise I'll be in trouble. Oh, LOL, who knew? So now I should have enough there to make it feel big enough. Yep, that's
You
enough.
don't have to check in when my appointment was Wednesday or...
Hang on, we'll make Eden eat sardines. Zach, she'll end up being sick on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are you doing the following Wednesday? And Bonnie's making a to the sardines. The following Wednesday, not next Wednesday, the following Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have a look in a minute. and we'll have a look. Let me just do this, and then I can cast off and sew in my ends in a minute. So that's that one done. So I can take a couple around. So let me have a look at my diary. I'll chuck them out at you, Zach. Said Eden. I don't blame you. What are we today? So, what did you do to you, Eden? Hey, Suzanne. What did the sardines do to you, Eden? For him to and Suzanne, Susan saying hello to Zach. All right, you got the doctors next Wednesday when the lawns are going to be mowed.
On Wednesday coming.
Yep. And then you got to go again on the 27th. That's when you've got to get your needle done.
Mm-hmm.
The following Wednesday on the 29th, you've got Dr. Susie again.
Oh. Mm.
So you've got her 3 days going. So, hey, Suzanne said, Eden, I'll give mine to Spring along with the anchovies. Hi, Bonnie said Susan. And Spring said, hi, Susan. Bye, all. Bye, Dorothy. Thank you for coming in. Zach and Chris has asked for a joke. And you got, did you hear the news? FedEx and UPS are merging. They're going to go by the name Fed Up from now on. That's a good one. Night, Dorothy said, Chris. Bye for now, Dorothy. Yeah, bye, Dorothy. Thank you for coming in. Sorry, I got interrupted by a phone call. That's okay, Celestial, because I'm going to start getting going anyway, because I need to go around to take the stuff.
Oh, Celestial just came back and you go then.
Oh, yeah, but I've been on an hour and 10 minutes. And everyone's saying hello to everyone. Hey, Timmy, how are you? And Bonnie says, go, Dorothy. Hi, Springs and Susan. You know, I've got to go eventually. So you got the 24th, 27th, and then the 29th.
All right, is that on Wednesdays?
I'm guessing, no, one's a Monday. You got a Wednesday next week, then you got the Monday, and then you got the Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's what it is, all right? I like how everybody is saying hello. Hello, Darcia, how are you? How are things with you? I've got to find where my sewing needles are. They're here somewhere. And Timmy's saying, hey, Elisa and Eden, how are you? Yeah, I've got to get going sooner or later because I want to go around. I've got to get dressed. And I have a question, Lisa. Yes, what's the question? I don't mind answering a question as long as I can answer it. To answer your question about the summers, it's more dry heat in Tassie and high humidity here in Alabama. And did Timmy's question come through yet? No, not yet. So, and then hello to Eden says Darcia. Darcia saying hello to Spring. Tracy said hi, Darcia. There's Spring. And hi, Lydia. Timmy says hi, Lydia. And Timmy says hi, Spring. And Susan saying hi, Lydia. Did you ask your question? And Chris is saying hi, Timmy. The coffee filled me up, said Eden. Lisa, I'm good. How about you? I'm good, Darcy. I'm glad that you are. When casting on, it's tight or a bit loose. It depends on your tension of casting on, because I'm a tight knitter, so yeah, mine will go on tight, and it depends on which method of casting on you're doing too, because some people do their cast ons different to what I do, so it depends on your tension, because everybody's tension is different and yours might be different to mine. So it just depends on your tension and how tight you are. So yeah, Spring, I shouted you out in my afternoon delight, and everyone was saying hello. Hey Susan, can't remember if I said hello to you. Okay, says Tim. It just depends on your tension and which way you cast on, because you might cast on different to how I cast on. So you just that's Yeah. So that's just one thing you need to be, it's by Eden. Have you ever done knitting on loom? No, I haven't. I did have a loom set, but then I donated it because I thought, well, I'm never going to use it. I think it's too tight. Well, if you think it's too tight, maybe just sort of you can loosen your grip a little bit. If you need to, send me a picture on Messenger or on my Gmail one, and can have a look. But sometimes some people can just be different. Thank you, Timmy says Spring. You might just want to just loosen your tension just a little bit, or go up, or if you're hard partner in crime says by hand. But I would probably, if you're using say a size 4 millimeter needle to well, we're 4 millimeter hand partner in crime. Okay, well, if you're using a size 4 millimeter needle, which is I think your size 6 millimeter needle, I'd go up a size, maybe go up a 4.5, which I think is your 7. And if you still feel like you're tight, maybe go up another size to a size 5, which is a size 5 for me, but I think it's an 8 for you. Because sometimes it could be, even though you're a tight knitter, it could be what size knitting needles you are using as well. So, yeah. So I just be sort, and then it depends on what pattern you're following too, to what size it tells you. That's sweet. Timmy, thank you. I'm still here. Chris, just charging my phone. Have a good day. He said, tight knitters could use a larger size needle. That's what I was getting to, Celestial Rose. So thank you for that too. Just the truth, said Timmy. But yeah, I would go up a size in knitting needles. I have a 10.5. All right, let me see what that is for me here in Australia, because you use a 10.5 knitting needle. Um, to, to Australian Australian size. Okay, let me have a look. All right, so you've got a 10.5, which is a 6.5 millimeter for me. And then what size yarn are you using, Timmy? No pattern yet. Okay, just saying that you what. Oh, you said no pattern, but what size? What is your yarn? Is it a 10 ply, or is it? Because then it depends on your on your yarn too. Go to this one. Let me have a look. Australian knitting needles. Reject all. Okay, so if we go to metric size Australia and New Zealand, so you're saying you're using a 10, which is 3.25 millimeter hook needle. That doesn't seem right. Maybe it is. UK and Canadian, no, US. Don't need UK and. So you're using a size 10, which is a 10, which is our 6.5. I don't have my 6.5. No, you're using a 10, which is a 6. And I don't have my size 10 millimeter. A 4 medium weight. Hang on. So, okay, so I does a 4. Okay. So to me, for a 4 millimeter weight, which would probably be my 8 ply, which depends on a 4 millimeter is 4 is a medium weight yarn. Which be right back, said Darcy. Hi KK, how are you? Hi Eden, said KK. Um, um, Timmy, your 4 ply would be my 8 ply. So it depends on, hi Bunny CKK, it depends on what pattern and what I'm using the 8 ply yarn. For me here in Australia, my Christmas stockings I use a 4, and that works out fine. I do go to a 4.5, which is um these these are my fours. These are my fours that I used to do my Christmas stockings with, and then my 4.5 is these ones. So just it's only gone up by point 0.5. But I make my hats out of these ones, and sometimes the scarf. So Susan said, hit the thumbs for Lisa, please. Thank you, Susan, for saying that. But it depends on what I'm knitting, and what yarn I'm using to what size needles. So I can be a very tight knitter depending on what I am doing. And it will go to show you how tight that I knit, because which needle is it? When I hold my needles up like that, I'll turn you this way. In one of them, you will see it bends. I think it's this one. They bend. That tells you how tight of a knitter that I am, because I'm good. Hoping everyone else is well. Sid KK, I'm good. And Susan saying, are you saying hi to Susan KK? Yes, just getting knowledge from Lisa on knitting. That's okay. If you don't ask, you don't know. But because I am a tight knitter, that one of my size fours break, bend. But just to me, it depends on what I'm actually. See, my size 4. Now, what did I say my 4 was for you guys? My size 4 millimeter needles, which is these ones, is your size 6, Timmy. Should be a your size 6 should be fine. I got sloughs on these ones, stoppers, and then I got penguins on this one, and I do have elephants. I think no, it's sloughs. Look like Nightmare Before Christmas. It does, doesn't it? But they're sloughs. And there's my penguins, and I do have elephants too. So, but Timmy, the 4.5 one for you, if you went up, is a size 7 knitting needles. But if you wanted to, Timmy, try your size 8. Your size 8 needles, which is my 5 millimeter needles, which I don't have any here. But yeah, so they're my sloughs. I like them so. But yeah, but you keep asking, even if you got to shoot me an email from my Gmail, and I'll be able to help you. But hey, I can help you as much as I can. I don't know a lot of things about knitting. I just know the basics that I know. But if I can pass on what I know, I will. But yeah, just it's. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad that I can help and try and explain things. But yeah, okay, I'm glad I got to see you. Sure, been missing your chats. That's okay, because you haven't been well either. So you need to rest up. Cute, too. Oh, cute. They are cute, aren't they, Susan and KK? I like them. They were from off Temu. I got them from Temu. I do have elephants, and can't remember when I can buy some. All right. When you do get your size 8, which is my 5 millimeter needles, try on an 8 first. If you think that's too loose, go down to a 7. And if you or start on a 4, then which is what, a 6 on a 6 millimeter for you, then a 7. By 6, 7, and 8, try which one is the one that you're going to get what you want. Like I said, it depends, because what I'm doing, because my size 4s, which is your 6, are good for my Christmas stockings. Sometimes I might do scarves out of them. And my 4.5, which is your size 7s, which is your 7s, I do my beanies for the wellness room, and sometimes I do the scarves. And when it comes to the crocheting, it just depends on what I'm doing to what yarn. And it does land on the yarn as well, depends on that too. So yeah. Fell and landed on my head real hard yesterday. Timmy, you need to take it easy, girlfriend. We can't have you hurting yourself all the time. And I hope you went to the doctors to get it checked out. But you really do need to be careful. So I hope that helps for you and gives you sort of a bit of an explanation on that. So I need my Lego bag so I can put the, sorry for the crinkles, guys. So I want to put the squares in here because I don't know how many squares that she wants. So I made that one at this. Yeah, it's about right. Might have made it a bit big. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 versus 6. Well, I did 8. I probably could have done. Well, I probably could have done one less. Oh, yeah, I could have probably done one less, done 7, but that doesn't matter. But you need to take it easy. I know she'll probably want them all in different sizes, so not until Monday. Okay. Well, you just make sure you take it easy, won't you? Because we can't afford you not to be around. Thank you very much. That's okay. I'm just glad I can help. You know me. If I can help you out, and if I don't know how to do it, know it. Like you just seen me. I went and googled it to make sure I give you the right sizes because I like that Lego bag. Yeah, it came with your little Yoda keyring came in such a big bag like that. But it'll come in handy because I need to take the squares in that around to where I need to take them. But that's why I'm going to get going now because I have been on for nearly an hour and a half, and I want to get those squares around before it starts raining again here. And I want to know how many squares she actually needs. And I think she doesn't care how big they are as long as they are. Yes, I'm keeping score. Okay. But yeah, just so I want to go and do that so I can go around and do that, get that out the way and whatnot. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for all coming in and thank you for hanging out with me for the hour and a bit, hour and a half. And I'll do that and then I can come back and do some more squares because I still got some more black there and I've got more black over there when I need to do it. So, and I can do that. So Timmy had said, "Okay, take care, Glad. I got to visit with you, hugs." And she said, um, and then Eden said, "Bye for now. Take care." Yes. Okay, bye. Take care. Glad I got to visit with you. So yes, and hugs to you all, and bless to you all, and I love ya. Have a great day. Say KK. Love you too, KK and Kristen. And I will catch up with everybody again. Thank you, everybody, for coming, the lurkers and the replay watchers. And take care, Chris. You too. And good night, Celeste. Much love. Same to you, Tracy. And we'll catch up with you. And have a great night, Suzanne. And we'll have a great day. And we will catch up to you again. Because there'll always be another time when you know me, I'm always trying to get up here on the YouTube streets. Somehow, somewhere, sometime.